Hello and welcome to Xcom 2, War of the Chosen, the overmodded edition. We are here post-Warlock Stronghold cleanup. That puts us at 3 for 3, and we no longer have to worry about his surprise visits on any of our missions. He is done, he is gone, and the bigger thing from that is we don't have to worry about dealing with him at the end of the game, piling in to take out or make things more difficult for us as we try to take out the ending bosses.
Avenger plotting new course.
Negative consequences to that are that we are severely on the back foot for healthy soldiers. We should be fine though, because pretty soon we are going to, at the end of the month, and it's going to roll the program back over to come help us back out. Mind control. If we can get some good mind controls, that'll be amazing for us, because good, look at this long list of people that are sucked down on willpower. Our ninja is completely willpowered out as well. Like, it's a little discouraging how out of it he actually is. Bam! There we are. Another program favor. Replacing him once per month almost. They still don't want us to move in and do more with the Templars, which is super interesting. I don't know what's up with that. We still can't remove these dark events because we still do not have access to the correct stuff. And I mean, by now, we could have, where is it, recruit a hero, recruit an operative, that kind of thing. That's popped up from time to time, but we're not worried about it. We're not worried about that right now. I kind of want to locate the Raider HQ. It hasn't really been a problem, though. I haven't seen them in, I don't know how long. We rarely go to South America. A lot of our missions seem to be over here in the Eastern European area. So we can safely go ahead and do something else. Increased damage for our cannons is super interesting. We may do that, but I think what we're actually going to do is just grab more ability points. It's a safe and effective way to go ahead and up the combat prowess of our already powered up soldiers. 10 days is a while, but I think it's fine. Shaken soldier, I'm sorry, my man. I really am. I wish it could be better for you. But your shakenness has given us the power of the program to help us out. So in a way, you're doing more for us by doing that than actually being on the battlefield, because damn at those operatives. I'm liking that look of adrenaline right here if he has to go out there. Heal a hit point, gain a boost to that for a couple of turns. That's a free action. It's 3-turn cooldown. So that's pretty good. Lets him stay in the thick of it and get in there and mess things up. We know how good room clearer is. That's some of the our Lady the Burninator. Let me come back to you on that. That's interesting. We're going to save your AP though. No overflow at the moment. And just get back out there. We should be approaching the supply drop, signifying the end of the month. Shred Storm Cannon. Razor sharp particles in the cone to devastate close proximity targets. Oh yeah, we all know that one. Negative traits removed. Do we have anyone else that has negative traits? I think that is... Who is Jeremy Gordon? I forget the actual names of some of our people. I'll put him in there, though. We'll put him in there. No big deal. Bandit back in there you go. Let's get you feeling better. Supply drop in like 4 hours. There we are.
I had high hopes for the resistance under your...
All the money in the world that we can need. Avatar progress. That looks bad, but it's not as bad as it actually is. Let's see. I think we managed to kill all 3 of them on the same knowledge. That's comforting to see. I kind of miss her in a way. She did a lot in her brief time here. Now, hidden event, of course, we're going to reveal that. Ooh, phase 2. Oh, these are all project goals. But luckily, these are only level 1s, so we don't have to deal with that just yet. These are all the same, and we're going to keep them the same. That's our in-game stuff there. We didn't get any supply drops or anything from there. We just kind of wasted time diddling around there. I've lost track of my words. Twaddling. There we are. Got it. Got there eventually. Alright. Big old gun suddenly online. Let's see. Is that everything? Shift cannon, stem ray, underbarrel stuff. Ooh! Holler at your boy. God, some of these look incredible. It's fired, it's fired. Well, of course, we are going to take the Armored Viper autopsy. Gatling beam rifle? Yes! Oh, I don't even know what that is. I just know that I want it. I think I also want this corrupt avatar autopsy. That sounds super interesting as well. We're getting to the warlock route. We will get to the warlock loot. That is a high priority. We definitely want to do that, but we want to take this inspiration while we can. 12 hours off. Doggone it. Greater resolve. We don't really need that still. And we don't have the contact space for it anyway, so I guess we move on to somewhere else. North America. That's just gone. I don't know what's up. It's still on the menu for that then. More supplies. Why not?
New course.
We could also take the opportunity to just go ahead and go get some willpower recovered, that sort of thing, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright, Phantom Vest. Not an Elder's avatar, but something else entirely. Possesses the ability for the Elders to control the bodies. So it's just a rogue unknown force of a rotting avatar. Interesting. Okay. Now, this is like a, let's see. Fine. Not strong. Powerful enough. Service reliable protection gear. Alright, cool. We may grab one of those if we can. But it is 100% time to go ahead and grab. Is this only 20? Oh, it's alloys. To go ahead and start working on this warlock loot because I can only imagine the stuff that something like the superpowered side warrior, the warlock, would have on his side. Probably going to be a gun. What's the pattern? A gun, a grenade, probably something like a psi amp. And after that, I'm drawing blanks as to what it could be. I guess we're about to find out.
Crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Disruptor rifle and the amp. Yeah, that makes sense. Full control of a psi zombie. Well, that's okay. And his super gun, which is a lot of fun. I think his gun hates psionics or something like that.
I'll contact you when
We're actually almost fully healed. We might probably could finish the other story mission this month. We are getting close to the end of the game, aren't we?
We might take the elders by surprise if we switch up
I
our
kind of
tactics.
thought that it
Maybe
was
we
going
should
to take a
try
little while
something
longer. But apparently not. Now, do we go ahead and hunt the Templars? Who do we even have to go through after the Templars? We have. Okay, most people are actually back in top shape. We can afford to send some people to go deal with the Templars. We could. Maybe we'll go send the alien lords after them. Be kind of fitting, I believe. Let's say we have our queen. We have our king. When we have our other king. You know what? That sounds fine, honestly. You still got all your gear, grenade blaster, rage, all that fun stuff. Yeah, got that. We have the Storm Rider. We're gonna edit her real quick. Get her in her traditional gear. There's our lady. And I feel like throwing the katana on you would be fine for now. Katana and your custom shield. That allows you to tank hits, usually meant for tanks. And what else can we bring with you? We don't need the booster jets, obviously. Having a med kit to help out with your ally, especially when you can teleport to them, is pretty interesting. Makes a lot of sense. We'll put that there. We'll also put the... What else do we want here? We don't necessarily want throwaway stuff here, but... You know what? Let's just grab some plasma warheads. That's just fine. Chitin plating, also just fine. She is tough as hell. We don't want to slow her down with other stuff. Though there is an argument for the Hellweave. Argument sustained. We'll keep the Hellweave on her. And then, of course, we will also bring out our Sorcerer. Fight Psychics with Psychics. It looks like he's already geared up as well. With the... Hold on. Let's take that off of there. Looks like we can't quite upgrade everything from in here the way we want it to. we'll go ahead and use his enhanced Shadow Keeper, put that on him. That's fine. The turret, the Mind Weave, the Bitter Frost rounds, all of that makes a lot of sense. Let's send them out. They probably have to deal with the... Oh, or I could just pay 150 intel. Oh, that's actually a lot, isn't it? We'll do it. They can handle it. Clear them out. I do not know if that's a good idea. We'll find out together. And let's keep this ball rolling. Retaliation site. We knew this was coming. Pathfinder Search Team, Cerberus, Battle Master Party. Hell, this looks like it's going to be nothing at all. Is this worth throwing the program at? Probably not.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Force level has went up to 15. Why are there only... You know what? I don't trust it. How much is the end of the month? 12 days? Yeah. Let's use this favor. I don't trust it, but I also don't feel like throwing a bunch of stuff into their ability points for now. They're still pretty geared up with what they already have. They don't need more right now, I don't think. Yeah, minimum would be like 30 points spent. They don't need it. I just throw them out there. They'll handle this. Liggity split. If it's only 10 units, the most important thing is preserving the health and ability of the soldiers that we already have.
Skyring menace ready to deploy.
Let's go. It's weird to think that we're actually getting close to the end of the game. I think I'll clean up the rest of the Warlock stuff. We might get the story mission done after this, because I'm pretty sure our people are healed up for it. I have 12 days. We'll wait till right before the end of the month, and then we'll send people out to go deal with the story mission. And from there, we should be able to finish our other researches that will enable us to proceed to the end, which I have to admit I'm a little bit nervous about, because holy crap at the avatars we had to fight before, and we know there's going to be more at the end of the game, all rule reacting each other in this arena while other stuff's being summoned in. Ugh. But we will have the commander's avatar, or I guess I should say my avatar, who I think is buffed in some way. I don't remember exactly what's been done to him, but he's not just a bog standard Null Lance and Void Rift machine like the base game one is, which is good because it allows him to actually stand out as like, oh, we finally got the avatar, and he's just like a base game trooper or something, you know? So giving him some extra up's interesting, and I want to keep the avatars as being strong. I do, even if we like the buggy stuff, we can maybe work with whatever bugs are doing, making them crash other people's games. I think we'll be fine. We'll find some way to figure it out. There's a lot going on here.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
I'll do what I can.
Came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I'm not really concerned about it. We'll just, let's see. I'll throw her out. Go get him, Queen. I wonder if your gun's upgraded since we got the plasma stuff as well. Ooh! It's actually got the correct text on it and stuff now, instead of all the janked up stuff. Super interesting. We will go all the way over here.
Allied forces sighted. Go, you're safe. Go.
I see yous. I like to imagine they're stretched a little thin.
Tired of waiting around.
But if we can see them, we can utterly obliterate them. Uh-oh, hold on. Well, that's no fun for me. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Gonna just ignore that. Kinda strange. And we have... Oh, no, no, no. Those are friends. Those are friends. to not obliterate them utterly. I can't even tell what the hell he's shooting at. Apparently that's a faceless over there. I can't tell. Dark Advanced Defense. Defensive Tactics is kicked off. God. Oh, hey, it only lasts 2 turns. That's pretty good, honestly. Proximity stun mines. Slow enemies in a single blow. What's your health at? 10. I don't think 10 is going to be an issue for us. Let's activate Psionic Surge to make sure we get more than the 1 shot. That's just an elite pathfinder. That's a captain. That's the captain. Whoa, we'll shoot for the captains. That's what we're gonna do. Take down the leadership, boys. Got some collateral damage there. That's a lot of fun. And of course, we're going to drop the other captain.
Not too shabby.
Oh, there is a faceless there. 46% chance to crits. Let's go ahead and enter the meld. Forgot about that. I'm sure the queen didn't need it for now. Why don't you take a shot here? That tree is now gone, which means her cover is gone. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I think she'll be fine. Of course, we'll meld here as well. And assume direct control on the queen, if we can get line of sight on her. We'll drop her down real quick. So much health. Still can't quite see it. Can we connect with one of these? No, we can't do that either.
Okay.
Oh well, it's the queen. She'll be fine. That's going to be a Mach X coming in. That's going to be a third party getting dropped down. Oh, the health regen evened out the burning. I didn't think about that. Tactical analysis tripping them up a little bit. I almost feel bad that these people have to deal with the program. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I feel less bad now. And you kind of did yourself in there, lady, I have to say. That is a lot of skirmishers back there, way more than I thought. Apparently Cerberus is back there somewhere, I missed that. That would explain the purple stuff on Whisper's HUD. And even more Pathfinders. Everybody showed up in the same little nook area. That's super interesting. I think my allies get the final movement, which means they're probably going to get ambushed by Cerberus after all of this is said and done. I think I actually have to turn off Daybreak Flame here as well, because there's just so much. Oh wow, the burning and the red fog, the teak, and everything else. Probably Nova's field also helping out with that. Making it really hard for... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of armor for a basic trooper. But anyway, making it damn near impossible for someone to get a hit on the queen. There we are. Had to be a crit, but at least some damage was done. That's our boy. Make him bleed. It doesn't seem like that our allies scale, which I think is fine, because early game, whenever we don't have a lot of extra help, it's a little easier to justify them being there to help out against some of the more overwhelming stuff. And we're going to try and even add even more enemy difficulty mods for the next run. But them not scaling up as hard as we do makes sense from the standpoint of they don't have the same technology we do. and the standpoint that of just balance. Of we don't want to. We eventually have to pull our own weight. There's a reason XCOM has to do this, and we can't just rely on the skirmishers and reapers to save the world. Is my my way of looking at it. You have just artificially extended the battle. I was more than willing to just take out the Pathfinders and get out of here. You have now complicated that. Ugh, alright, fine. Oof. Those Nemesis, man. Really earning that name. So, okay, so we have to kill the Nemesis, because if we don't, then we'll just keep stasising everything. I was planning on using the Queen to ping-pong around and keep up with the Vision. You're also shooting troopers, aren't you? Or I meant to say civilians, but I guess they are just shooting troopers. My bad. Alright. You can still see the entire world from back here. We may have to turn that off. We'll see. We will see. Not yet, though. Alright, Queen. Let's get you into the meld. Get you over... You know, hold on. Can we... assume direct control on you? What does that do again? Combat bonuses. What does that do? I don't remember. I know it gives her a null lance that she just, you know, allows her to be a monster.
Moving on target location.
I suppose why not, right? Yeah, let's assume direct control on the Queen here. Allow her to be even more reckless. Don't need to give the extra health regen if they can't even get through your armor. Uh-oh. Oh well. I don't know who all that's gonna hit.
Enemy down.
Suck the life out of that faceless. Alright, let's start cutting through them, shall we? I see a lot of armor but low health totals, and our blade is psionically charged to go straight through armor.
Who's keeping score?
Go and get rid of this Phantom as well.
You want some more? They've seen me.
Build that bloodlust, Queen. Oh my god, it's like being attacked by an evil shadow. I feel so bad for them. Chance to dodge, I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like it's working out for them.
You can't handle me. Position compromised.
Just an army of clones. I think Nova has a oh, that was just a butt of the gun. Just mistreatment at this point. Oh, that's actually not a guaranteed kill. Oh, I don't like that. We're here for the guaranteed kills. You, how much shielding do you have? I can't really tell from here, can I? We can take out this other elite Pathfinder, though.
They've got eyes on me.
It's really good that she came along as well, because all these decoys are going to be really good distractions to keep them from wanting to go after the civilians, which is, or was, a major concern that I had. Oh, apparently that's going to be just enough to cut through her. We'll see. Then we can get a better view on the health totals in the area. A lot of faceless here. A lot more than I'm used to. I would like to see some more faceless enemies. The bio faceless is a really cool addition, of course, but I would like to see even more. Maybe I'm being, I don't know, greedy on that. Jesus Christ, okay.
No armor will shield you.
Direct control, a present directly from Miss Nova. Doing a crap ton of damage. For free, I'll add.
I'm busted.
So that's gonna go over here and start working on Cerberus. There she goes. How far will she get this time? quite far, apparently.
You can't handle me.
Did you save yourself by running to me? Is that a thing? Can they do that? Can't tell. Oh well.
How many is that now? I'm
I
spotted.
didn't think these were undying loyalty capable.
Who's keeping score?
I think the game may have actually gotten confused there, and that may be why it decided it needed to throw her into the ocean for a second.
Position compromised. Ah, you see that?
Jesus Christ, Queen. Alright, now we can go deal with the Phantom, which might be enough to drop the Pathfinder.
On to me.
Maybe.
How many
Butt
is
of
that
the
now?
gun, down. Our crit chance is sky high, 70% chance to connect. We have all the armor in the world, so we're just going to go ahead and be reckless. I mean, why not? Looks like we
Who's
connected.
keeping score?
And of course, we're going to run back over here. Go for this faceless as well. I'm foreseeing a kill.
You can't handle me.
There are
I'm
Ghost of
busted.
the Queen all over the map. Is that signifying the end of the mission? All active enemies on the map are down, so I suppose so, yeah, just like everyone show your face. How many faceless are there? Jesus Christ! No wonder they found this place. Everyone's a sleeper agent. Just imagine if like a super strong modded enemy started popping out of people though, instead of just like the I mean, the first time one of the bio faceless popped out of a regular trooper, that was a shocking surprise, but one popping out of like a is anyone here real? I've never seen this many faceless. Jesus. Alright, Queen, get to work. And that's the one that doesn't make it. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine.
They've seen me.
Did we waltz? I was about to say, it's like, you know what? I feel like I'm forgetting something. We waltzed. Which means, wait, I thought... She killed a berserker once with a waltz and it didn't trigger this again.
How many is that
Something's, there's some hokey nonsense going afoot here. Our crit chance is approaching 100%.
Who's keeping score? They've got eyes on me.
Oh, that's right, that Pathfinder is locked in the naughty Pathfinders at jail. By the dead Cerberus agents.
You can't handle me. Position compromised.
Yeah, when she gets the ball rolling, it's hard to stop. If you don't have someone with absurdly high health total, or a group of enemies that have absurdly high health totals, they get softened up. She goes to town.
You want some more? They've seen me.
And we have another faceless to go after. There are decoys all over the place. And that's going to be it for active threats. She is super crazy fast with her enhanced bloodlust right now, so we're just going to get her from position. And then whenever he comes out of naughty Pathfinder jail, he will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Overwatch. Affirmative.
Overwatch here as well, 6 o'clock effect. So. I see a familiar ponytail. Who is that? Oh, well, I guess that's just a style with the Mach X or something.
Advent troops here.
Not quite Advent troops. It is Lars. Lars is back. Down with Lars.
Hit the armor.
And anyone who considers himself a friend of Lars should also take a bullet.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Now these are names we've seen before. We can't quite seem to put some of them down.
No trespassers.
No trespassers.
I wonder how the skirmishers feel. It's like, I hope Xcom shows up to save the day, and then these three, oh, so far as I can see, it's just one woman who keeps duplicating herself, and she just is a blur running around. Because I like to think of the D&D rules of every round of combat takes place within about 6 seconds, roughly. You know, casting aside the cinematics and all that, and the one-at-a-time action nature of turn-based RPG stuff. So she is just a illusionary blur. We can go full weave and call it after images. Be kind of fun. Still winking out. One for every dead body. Lord in heaven. Alright, we could get super dramatic with it and just do all kinds of silly nonsense. I think instead what we're gonna do is where's that? There it is. Okay, so we'll just crushing grasp on these propane tanks. That's a blue action. Did that not destroy the propane tanks? Well, I guess not, but it stunned him for a while. Well, that's not nearly as fun. Here, we'll just shoot Bria instead. Get something out of it. Big damage. And then, of course, Unwilling Conduits triggers again. Reloading her psychic powers. And doing a big old damage to all of them. Including that Pathfinder. You know what? Screw it. That's enough. 44 damage. That works. That's good. Oh, do these count as actual reinforcements? Huh, I wouldn't have figured. Okay.
Well, how about that?
Man, that one... Wait. No, he's not dead. No psychic powers.
It is under my watch.
It's not under your watch. You're about to go down. You're stunned. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, I think with the right setup, they can take down all these avatars. Just between the time limit and the wide L-shaped battlefield with enemies on every side from before, the program had to run, but I think they can handle it now. Here we go. That looks like dead.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts.
Wait, go put down Lars.
Status confirmed.
He's still up. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Lars Lambert, I will get you one day. You will be properly disposed of. Oh, I can't properly convey the emotion that makes me feel. I feel like this weird attachment to them. It's like, I think it might be like a Joker and Batman thing. Is that the closest analogy? It's like I don't want him to die because then he'll be gone, but I also really enjoy trying to kill him, but I can't quite pull it off. Except, you know, I can't, you know, I win these, so I don't have the
Xcom violence claims
dramatic
lies
fallback of like
when
loss and gets romantic vibes and all that. Hello, Iris. How are you? But again, program doing monstrous work there. Queen actually pulling ahead of Whisper. After 10 long missions together, they got that far. Finally. Good job, you three. Rescue 10 civilians. Got a bunch of disabled scanners, which we can find. Ooh, sun mines. Oh yeah, every other time we've seen Pathfinders, we've had to evac the zone, haven't we? Interesting. Sun mine research.
You have done an outstanding job.
And that right there. Nice. And I don't think we have anything in there, so we can just keep on rolling on, and we're going to grab the Warlock stuff next. What's this? Hold on 1 second. 2 seconds. Unused cores. Oh, no! How long has this been empty? Hold on. We got to use it for something. Oh, that feels bad. I hope it hasn't just been sitting here. I would be kicking myself. Superior camp. No, thank you. That's fine. And none of that stuff down here. Look at. Is there anything we can just make that's? More experimental armor could be fun. We can make a Gath Prime. See what that looks like. We'll save that. I kind of want to do a themed playthrough at some point. That sounded fun for a while now, but I haven't been able to get it exactly how I want it. Let's just get the repair bay, I guess. Why not?
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Well, that's done and dealt with. So handled, and now we can finally end it off. And next time through, we will go ahead and finish off the Warlock's researches, see if we can get out of that, and probably go after a story mission or two if we can get away with it. I think there might be just one left, actually. Like this one, and then we do the research, and then all the fun stuff starts to go together. So we'll get around to that as fast as we can. Thank you for stopping by today. Give me a like and a comment to the video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more of what we're doing here, and if you want to see more of what I planned in store, which is very, very close to being done, again, consider subscribing to the channel because I'm doing some other series on the side of Xcom because I love this game and I can play it forever, but I have been playing it for close to 2 months straight now, and diversifying might not be a bad idea. Oh goodness. Take care, and I'll see you next time.